we have this concept of certified data sets that we talked to you early on when we were discussing about launching the business. And the goal is to architect and model the data inside Snowflake to meet high standards, right? Things like quality, reliability, security. And when we talked about our business model, you felt that our thinking is aligned with the needs in the market. So can you share a little bit of your thinking, why you think businesses need to invest in reliable data models inside platforms like Snowflake? It's not just about the infrastructure, but it's actually what you do with the data inside Snowflake, and that's still data engineering.
Absolutely, yeah. And I remember this conversation that you and I had, like, it must have been like 6 months or 9 months ago now, like, kind of thing, right? About this, certified data sets kind of thing, right? See, to me, like, the way I think about it is the following, reliable data models are absolutely essential, okay, for a company to align itself on a common framework and a set of metrics that enable everybody to build a shared understanding of the business. Because the more you have a shared understanding of the business, then you can think about, like, hey, how do I think about, like, what are the key inputs to my business decisions? What are the key inputs to my performance evaluation, right? How do I think about the data with the common set of nomenclature, okay, to be able to do all the right things and get all the value that I can get out of a data set that I can trust, and it needs to be trusted kind of thing, okay? Now, when everybody in the organization trusts the same data models and trust the same metrics, then, like, the whole company can think about, like, hey, where do I need to focus? What do I need to improve? Whether it's in the short term, medium term, or long term, and then be able to row in the same direction. Okay. Now, if you are one of these companies or one of these customers that decide, like, hey, I'm going to take Snowflake and I'm going to build these data models, these reliable data models in Snowflake, the advantage is you have a single source of truth for the company at large. Okay. All the different teams that are looking at it from different angles get to work on the same data model and on the same data set kind of thing. And so if you want to think about, like, hey, having the operational infrastructure, okay, that enables you to have, a consistent set of data models or reliable data models for your organization, so that all the downstream, applications and BI work and analytics work that is happening in your company can work off of the same data model. That's a tremendous win-win for your company and for what you're trying to do. And more importantly, for you to be able to have the highest probability of getting value and insight out of the data that you have. So to me, like, having reliable data models and sort of data sets that you can trust, and having it in a system like Snowflake is a fantastic start to how you can use data in meaningful ways to advance your business.
Becomes an enabler, accelerator. I absolutely agree with you. And it's early for us to claim that we've validated the opportunity, but so far, I believe a lot of our customers agree that making data, that there's this simple way of putting it, making data useful and reliable, right? If you can give access to data to more people, and if they can rely that data can be trusted, it enables a lot of interesting use cases.